Hi everyone, this is a kind of very short and quick review of Clash Meta. A few days ago, someone asked for a review, having a course of videos about Clash Meta, this application, this project on GitHub, which seems like the sandbox to me. A few tests I did and realized, for example, the functionality first has been added by this application and then sandbox is using that. For example, the mode that we have for I realize this application is using it. So we will see a very short demo of this application. Nowadays my focus is on more sandbox advanced configuration, but this also, I can say more than 90% it's like the sandbox. There are some different functionalities. For example, the API is much more enhanced, and also this API is supported in sandbox. Anyway, for the test I am running two Hysteria 2 servers in Germany and French, and then I am going to run the Clash latest version cconfig. The benefit of the Clash, the first look for me is it's in YAML, much more readable and easier to write, and somehow the configuration, checking the configuration. It's dash C, not the, it's dash F. So also I can say, for example, request to, there's a, I have defined a proxy, and when the proxy is requested to, it sends the request to this one of this sandbox, one of this Hysteria 2 application are running. The beauty of this, makes it much more interesting comparing to other proxies, is dynamically we are able to control the outbound. For example, I don't have so much time explaining the details, but we can, for example, request using put method, which means updating the resource that we have using REST API. And we want to, for example, the proxy right now, which is in effect, is a manual one in French. I want to change it in, for example, Germany. And then I request it goes to Germany. The request goes to Germany. I can change it again to French. Now the request goes to Germany. I think I added direct, I am not sure, but I can say direct or tested. Oh yeah, we have it. Now it's my own server here, which is this machine that I am inside that, so it doesn't go anywhere. Again, I can check it. For example, I can set it to French again. So this is pretty handy and useful, especially if we have, for example, if we want to give the users dynamically be able to change the request to a country or to a location, or for example with domain-based routing, we can send request when the request is for YouTube, we can set it to a specific country, in which country we do not have advertisement. So this is useful, and hopefully I find some time and record videos about this Clash, or having a quick review, or kind of reviewing the functionalities of Clash. Thank you, and that's it.